Welcome back to the channel. I'm Joan. I am in Jamaica. How are you? I hope we're all doing okay. I am doing fine. A few hours ago, this song dropped in my consciousnness and it stirred the energy in my being. This song, When I Survey the Wondrous Cross. You know that song? As believers, as Christians, we have sung this song on numerous occasions. When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died. Yeah, we are familiar with the words. But then I was prompted to again read the words, not just humming or singing from memory, but more so to read the words of the song and to meditate on them. And even more so, being a Christian, and as we approach the Lent season, I must reflect on Jesus, the Christ of the cross. And so this song seemed fitting to be in my spirit. It was composed by one Isaac Watt a very long time ago, but its relevance has not waned. The impact being even greater now than then. When I survey, when I did a detailed inspection, when I gathered information, when I made an effort to understand, when I survey the wondrous cross. The author used the adjective wondrous to express the notion that the cross represents more than a gruesome picture of the horror or the horrors of death, but more so, through his mind's eyes, he saw the cross as something to be revered. Through his mind's eyes, he saw the cross as something special. He saw the cross as an inspirational relic, something to be marveled at. To him, it was wonderful to behold. Do you know the song? When I survey the wondrous cross. Think back. Maybe from childhood, you would be singing the song, When I surveyed the wondrous cross, So we all would have had some contact and some experience with that song. But today, I am encouraged by my spirit to meditate on the song. And so, that's what I'm doing. And I'm sharing my meditation with you when I survey the wondrous cross. To Isaac, the cross meant something. He would have had the Prince of Glory dying on nothing less, because he said, when I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died. Having done his survey, he concluded that his richest gains, whatever medals he would have won, whatever certifications he would have gotten, the many accolades that he probably had accumulated over time and would have said, okay, these are gains. But to some, he would maybe put them, together and say, these are my richest gains. But then when he surveyed the cross, he said, my richest gains, I count what loss. He humbled himself. He looked back and said, no. My richest gains, I'm going to count them as loss. Yes, he judged himself. He did an introspection and found that he was indeed prideful. He had gained these accolades. He has revered them. He has boasted maybe about them. Probably he had even shown off. And he felt himself maybe bigger than life. But then he said, no, my richest gains, they are lost. And I will have to now pour contempt on my pridefulness. And so he stated, my richest gains, I count but loss. And pour contempt on his worthless pride. And so he carried on. Quoting from Galatians 6 verse 14, he said, in the second verse of the song, forbid it, Lord, Lord, forbid it. that I should boast. Yes, that's what he said. Forbid it. Do not allow it, Lord, that I should be boastful in anything, that I should be prideful about anything, except in Christ and his death. So all these vain things that I've mulled over, that I've spoken about, that I've enjoyed, all those vain things that excites me, that charmed me the most, all those vain things that charmed me most, I sacrificed them. Yeah, that's what he said. I sacrificed them through the blood of Christ. He made that decision. All those vain things that excites me, that charms me, I'm sacrificing them through Christ's blood. That's what he said. My favorite verse, though, is number 4, where Isaac declared that if everything in this world were to be his to own, and that if he should offer them as a present for his sins or for whatever good he figured that he deserved, whatever bribe he would have offered for his salvation, he's saying, if everything in this world were mine to own, and that if I could offer them as a present for my sin, they would not suffice. They were too small, he said. And yes, he was speaking for me. So I am in belief that Christ's love, so amazing, so divine, nothing that excites me could have been more valuable, or could have been valuable a gift to present to Christ. So the gift of my soul, my life, my all, that's what that gift would have been. Love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. And I believe that. So as we approach the Lent season, starting tomorrow, I am encouraging us as Christians to reflect on the Christ of the cross. That's what I am going to do. That's all I have for now. Be blessed, guys. Bye.